Hey, Dingus Crusader here. I think all of us are still asking till this day, where the fuck is the new family member? Unfortunately not in the game, Wise knows. I want to say he's in the game, but he's not in the game yet. At this point we have reached the 1 month of Virginia without a new family member, and it looks like we're going for a 2 month. And the reason I'm saying looks like we're going for a 2 month is cause I probably assume and know when they're actually gonna drop him. In case you've been living under a rock, there's another ASIM horror game coming out this summer, well not necessarily summer, but the beginning of the summer, which is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Pre-release dropping 28 May for those who bought early access, and the full release being 4 June. And of course, if you're a TCM player who has a general interest into Killer Clowns, you'll probably be wasting your time for 1 week on Killer Clowns before returning to TCM. Now, not in a bad way, but you know what I mean. You're gonna check out a new game and TCM is probably gonna be TCM still. But of course, with a new game release, of course, that means also quite a lot of TCM players will probably be testing out Killer Clowns for a while before they either initially return to TCM or they stick to Killer Clowns, which something Gun wants to avoid to lose their player base to another game. And that's why I see two possibilities, one involving Killer Clowns. They're either gonna release the new family member on Killer Clowns release day as well, so they have some sort of contenting or something to compete against. Now, of course, $10 DLC compared to a whole new game is a whole different story, but if you know a little bit about marketing strategy, it makes sense. The second option I see happening for the new family member arriving is waiting till they get a victim ready to join with him. Now yes, Virginia was supposed to be the initial victim to release the family member with, but due whatever reason behind him being postponed, this did not happen. And genuinely, they should never do a one character release thing ever again, because Virginia fucked over the lobby so hard with the broken lobbies extra, it was a nightmare. Just hope that they don't extend it to 2 months postponing, because 1 month was already kinda bad, but if they really need 2 or more months to postpone a family member, then I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't know what the fuck is happening then. Especially with Virginia's release being very poor with a broken skill tree and cosmetics, if this really extends to a further beyond, then yeah, you're gonna get a lot of angry people on your ass. Now, I can talk about leaks, but I can't show them or I'm gonna get struck by Gun again, but as far as we're aware from the family member, he has electricity traps, he can barge people as in like a Leland ability, he is apparently bald and 6 foot according to Kane Hodder himself, which is honestly nice. So I assume Kane Hodder also mocapped this guy, which is great because Kane Hodder's performance is always underrated, whether he's playing Jason Voorhees or Leatherface for Texas Chainsaw Massacre game itself. But if Kane Hodder is willing to share information about the new family member, then don't worry, I don't think he's getting scrapped, because a lot of people are assuming the new family member is getting scrapped because it's taking so long. But I don't think Kane Hodder himself is willing to spread information about a thing that will most likely get cancelled. With our first look at the May 14th stuff that's coming as well for the Mother Days bundle for Johnny and Nancy, which both look goofy. I mean, Nancy is cool, but Johnny, why does he look like a fucking Jurassic Park explorer? Will he be able to outrun the T-Rex when his movement is getting touched? Now, according to the new Muerto Times for the upcoming patch, his movement is getting touched, probably doing something with the crazy auto-aim swing he has. Now hold up, this is not me talking about the new update, but this generally has something to do with maybe the new family member. After checking the calendar, May 4th, so they're planning on releasing patches every 2 weeks / content updates, yes? Well, on May 14, if you count 2 weeks in, then it's gonna be 28 May for the next update, and surprisingly, and also not surprising at the same time, is also the release date for early access buyers for Killer Clowns. So, that marks the question, will we finally start seeing teasers for the new family members in the next 2 weeks when the update drops for May 14? Or will he remain hidden? Or will he actually get cancelled? Now, I will not give you bad hopes, but low-key, when the next patch following May 14 is on 28 May on early access day of Killer Clowns, then you know Gun is cooking something for sure. I know they are, and I have faith. Of course, keep this and take it with a grain of salt, of course. This can always backfire because it's Gun, but I think it's gonna be this. It's obvious. Unless they have to postpone the update, which can happen. I think this is probably the most obvious date. Now, before you call me a clickbaiter, I'm just saying take it with a grain of salt. If you don't believe my tomfoolery yapping sessions, then you don't have to. Also, fuck the drilling guy in the background for real. But anyway, that will do for today's video. I'm Dingus Crusader. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and a sub for more TCM content along with some other ASM horror content videos. And I'll be catching you guys next time. Have a good day and I'll be catching you guys next time. Have a good one and enjoy your day.